Hello wine people, this is video 3 for our multiple choice videos for WSET Level 3 in wines. In this video I'm going to be answering and explaining 30 multiple choice questions for storage and service. This video is part of our Thirsty and Wise study and support program for WSET Level 3 in wines. Our contact details and the details of this program is below. So if you need assistance with preparing for a Level 3 in wines course and exam, I would love to help. In this video, 30 multiple choice questions for storage and service. This storage and service multiple choice questions is part of this learning outcome number 5, where you are able to provide assistance and recommendation regarding proper wine storage service and food and wine pairing that we did in the previous video. Question number 1: why is proper wine storage important? To keep wine's color from fading, to prevent wine from becoming faulty, to reduce wine's alcohol content, to ensure wine develops more tannins. The correct answer is B, to prevent wine from becoming faulty. What is the recommended temperature range for long-term wine storage? 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25 Celsius. The correct answer is B, 10 to 15 Celsius. Why should wine sealed with a cork be stored on its side? To enhance wine's aromas, to keep the cork in contact with the wine and prevent drying, to allow wine to oxidize slowly, to prevent sediment from settling. The correct answer is B, to keep the cork in contact with the wine to prevent drying. So if the cork dries out, it's going to break and oxygen can come in and oxidize the wine. What can happen to wine exposed to strong light? It loses its tannins, it becomes stale and develops unpleasant aromas, it increases in sweetness, it improves in body and intensity. The correct answer is B. It becomes stale, it can become stale and develop unpleasant aromas. Which storage condition should be avoided for wines? Cool and constant temperatures, areas with strong vibrations, humid environments, dark and undisturbed spaces. The correct answer is B, areas with strong vibrations. All the rest is fine. What is the recommended temperature, recommended serving temperature for sparkling wine? 6 to 8, 10 to 13, 15 to 18, 18 to 20. The correct answer is 8, 6 to 8 degrees Celsius, well chilled for sparkling wines and for sweet wines. How should medium to full-bodied red wines be served? Well chilled, lightly chilled, room temperature, or warm? The correct answer is C, room temperature, 15 to 18 degrees. Why should red wines not be served too cold? It makes the wine too sweet, it causes wines to lose its intensity, it makes the wine taste thin and harsh, it over-enhances wine's tannins. The correct answer is C, it can make the wine taste thin and harsh, especially the tannin part will become very, very bitter and dry. If it's a light red wine with light tannins, that's fine. Which glass shape is most suitable for sparkling wines? Wide and shallow saucer glasses, medium-sized wine glasses, flute glasses, large round glasses. The correct answer is C, flute glasses, for pure purpose of enjoying how the CO2 looks. Honestly, for outside of the WSET exam, I personally enjoy a nice white wine glass, a nice, not too big white wine glass. What is the primary benefit of using flute glasses for sparkling wine? To enhance wine tannins, to maintain bubbles and aroma, to increase wine's acidity, to expose wine to more oxygen. The correct answer is B, to maintain bubbles. Aroma, yes, maintain, but not to show. How should fortified wines typically be served? In a small glass, in a flute glass, in a large wide glass, in a shallow glass. The correct answer is A, in a small glass, because you're pouring less quantity for fortified wines, but the glass should be big enough so you can enjoy the aroma of the wine. Why should wines with heavy deposits be decanted. To improve wine's sweetness, to aerate the wine and remove sediment, to reduce wine's acidity, to enhance the tannins. The correct answer is B, to aerate the wine and remove sediment. What is the correct angle to hold the bottle when opening sparkling wine? Upright, horizontal, tilted, inverted. The correct answer is tilted at 30 degrees, like this. So it's pointing out. So actually with tilting with the 30 degrees, the pressure of inside the bottle goes into the neck of the bottle and reduces the pressure a little bit while opening the bottle. What is the primary risk of improper sparkling wine opening? Loss of flavor, increased sweetness, injury from cork, sediment, agitation. So this is open. The correct answer is a C, injury from cork. This can be super serious because there's a lot of pressure in a bottle of sparkling wine. You need to have 100% of the time control over the cork. Never while opening the cage, never remove your hand from the cork. Remove the cork of sparkling wine with the cage on. What is the purpose of decanting young wines? To chill the wines faster, to aerate the wine, to increase sediment formation, to reduce acidity. The correct answer is B, to aerate the wine. Young white wine, young red wines that are, strong, high in intensity of flavor and tannin, they should be decanted actually longer than wines that are older and more fragile. Young wines few hours before service, where red wines that are already aged, they just need to be decanted, remove the sediment from the wine, and a nice big glass should be enough for these wines. What is a vacuum system used for in wine preservation? To aerate the wine, to remove oxygen from the bottle, to chill the wine, to reduce sediment formation. So the correct answer is B, to remove oxygen from the bottle. So you have this with the vacuum systems, a vacuum pump. You have the silicone cap that goes on top of the bottle, and then you're pumping out the air to remove oxygen in the bottle. And then also recommendation is to keep it in the fridge. How do blanket systems preserve wine? By heating the wine to remove bacteria, by blanketing the wine with gas heavier than oxygen, by freezing the wine, by sealing the bottle with wax. Correct answer is B, by blanketing the wine with gas heavier than oxygen. So a Corvin system is used for this, where you have the needle of the Corvin that goes inside the cork. You take the wine out, you pour it out, and then the wine is replaced by argon gas that sits on top of the wine to protect from oxygen. But again, even these wines that are open with Corvin, personal experience, leave it in the fridge. Why are vacuum systems unsuitable for sparkling wines? They reduce wine's acidity, they increase tannin perception, they cause wines to lose its bubbles, they enhance wine's sweetness. The correct answer is C, they cause the wines to lose its bubbles. Don't don't use a vacuum pump for sparkling wines. You're gonna remove all the CO2. But there's systems now where you can actually store wine, where you can preserve wine with a Corvin CO2. How many 125 ml glasses can be poured from a standard 750 ml bottle? 4, 5, 6, 7. The correct answer is C, 6 glasses. 625 ml. Why is over-chilling white wines not recommended? It enhances tannin bitterness, it masks wine's flavors, it increases wine's acidity, it accelerates oxidation. The correct answer is B, it masks the wine's flavors. So especially the more complex white wines, especially the ones that are aged in oak, if it's too chilled, the wine will not open up, it will not show its complexity. So more complex white wines, lightly chilled at around 10 to 13 degrees. What is the purpose of using an ice bucket filled with both ice and water? To dilute the wine slightly, to chill the bottle quickly and evenly, to avoid cooling the wine too fast, to prevent bubbles from forming. The correct answer is B, to chill the bottle quickly and evenly. So if with ice and water, actually the bottle will be submerged inside, well, instead of just being ice. And then ice and water actually covers the whole bottle, so it chills the bottle evenly, instead of just being chunks of ice where it's uneven. Why are saucer-shaped glasses unsuitable for sparkling wines? They prevent swirling, they allow bubbles to dissipate too quickly, they reduce wine's aroma intensity, they increase wine's tannins. Why are saucer-shaped glasses unsuitable? They prevent swirling, they allow bubbles to dissipate, they reduce aroma intensity, they increase wine's. Honestly, sometimes my questions are like this one. My apologies for it. I mean, why they're unsuitable? A, yes, they allow bubbles. Yes, they reduce ones. Yeah, I mean, this is I was left out of questions, I believe. This is a strange question. Just don't worry about this one. What is the ideal storage conditions for wine sealed with a screw cap? Ideal storage with a screw cap. Stand upright, stored on the side, chilled below 5 degrees. Apologies. Exposed to bright light. The correct answer is standing upright, because if you don't have a cork, you don't have the problem of cork drying out, so wines with a screw cap can stand upright. Which wines benefit from decanting? Young white wines, old red wines with sediment, sparkling wines, sweet dessert wines. The correct answer is B, old red wines with sediment. How does proper storage prevent oxidation? By increasing temperature, by keeping the wine away from light and air, by agitating the bottle, by storing the wine near a heat source. The correct answer is B, by keeping the wine away from light. Air, not really from air, but away from light. Which tool is recommended? This is more for from light and in constant temperature and proper humidity. Which tool is recommended for opening bottle of still wine? Capsule remover, corkscrew, vacuum pump, decanter. The correct answer is B, corkscrew. Please, if you're working in a restaurant, please know how to use a corkscrew. If you just want to learn to open a bottle of wine, if you are a wine lover, please know how to use a corkscrew. If you don't know, let me know and I'll make a video on it. What happens when wine is stored in a kitchen? The temperature fluctuations can damage the wine. The wine develops more intense aromas. The wine oxidizes faster due to vibration. The cork absorbs humidity, preserving the wine. The correct answer is A. The temperature fluctuations can damage the wine. Hot, cold, hot, cold. Which method is most effective for preserving leftover sparkling wines? Vacuum, blanket, resealing with a stopper, storing in a warm place. Correct answer is C, resealing with a stopper. Like I said, there's now Corvin system for sparkling wines, but have a good stopper for sparkling wines. Keep it in the fridge, but again, don't keep it too long. Sparkling wines, I would keep 2 days, 3 days maximum. What happens if a red wine is served at over 18 degrees? It tastes harsh and acidic, it loses freshness and flavors become muddled, it enhances tannins and acidity, it masks the fruit flavors. I would say B, it loses freshness and flavors become muddled, but especially alcohol. If you're serving at a higher temperature, alcohol of the wine can be more present when you're drinking it. Last question, what is the common capacity of a wine bottle? 500, 750 ml, 1000, 1500. The correct answer is B, 750 ml. Wine people, thanks so much for watching. Let me know how well you did, how many questions you answered correctly. Let me know which questions you have. In the next video, we will talk about the vine. Until then, stay thirsty and wise. Details of Thirsty and Wise support program are below. I would love to help. Stay thirsty and wise.